the conditions to come in this morning. We're talking, of course, about Dave Sipple and also Rich Patillo, and they are from the, let's see, I want to get it right now, the Morris Music Men, right?
That's correct.
Yep.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we're going to talk about a kind of a very special activity that you guys do. You do it every year, right?
Yes, we've done it for, probably 20 years now.
I know that I've talked to somebody from this group before and a while ago, and this is a great way to say I love you with a song. And so before we talk about that, let's just talk a little bit about the group itself. The Morris Music Men are part of, there's a chapter, right, that you're part of?
Right, we're the Morris County chapter of the Barbershop Harmony Society.
Okay, and that takes place, there are many areas of New Jersey. I know Hunterdon County has a chapter that I know of.
Right, Hunterdon harmonizes in Morris County, and in Essex County there's a Ridgewood chapter. There's chapters all over the country. It's actually an international society. There's chapters in Australia, Britain, Germany.
And it's been that way for years and years, because I know you have competitions. In addition to having local competitions, you also have competitions that are nationwide, right?
Yes, correct. We have our district competitions, and they just had the midwinter convention down in San Antonio.
Okay, very good. Well, I just want to let everybody know I'm talking to Dave Sipple, who is a member of the Morris Music Men, and also Rich Patillo is here as well, part of the Morris Music Men. Now, Rich sings lead. And that is different than what we might think the tenor, then you have the lead, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
We're a four-part harmony group. Tenor, lead, baritone, and bass.
And Dave is bass, right?
Dave is bass.
I'm the bass.
You're the bass man. Boom, boom, boom there. Okay,
right.
Very good. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Singing Valentines now, because this is, as you say, a thing that you've been doing for a number of years. So tell us about it, if you will.
Singing Valentines is a program we run for a fundraiser for our organization. It's a quartet of men attired in tuxes. We have it's a red bow ties, red cummerbunds, and we do this on Valentine's Day. We do it actually 3 days. We're doing it Sunday, February 12th, Monday, February 13th, and Valentine's Day, February 14th. It's 4 guys in tuxedos. We will come out to your loved one, your recipient, sing 2 songs, give her a long stem rose and a personalized card.
Do you give her a kiss too?
Not usually, but sometimes we're required to do some of that stuff.
I'll bet you get some hugs occasionally. I'll bet you.
Oh, we get a lot of stuff. It's interesting. We sing to guys. We sing to everybody. We've sung in auto shops, schools, businesses, you name it. We sing there.
That is really terrific. Now, do you have special retinue of songs that you normally sing?
Yep, we do 2 songs. We do Let Me Call You Sweetheart and Heart of My Heart, which are the 2 standard Valentine songs.
Yeah, those are nice, too. They're really nice. And they're old-time songs, so just about everybody would know them, right?
Correct.
All right, very good. Now, how does one contact you? I know we have some folks who are listening and say, hey, this would be a great Valentine's present for my sweetie.
Right. Well, you can call me. My phone number is 973-625-2842, or you can email me at svdavid.sipple, S-I-P-P-L-E, @gmail.com. And I'm the Singing Valentine coordinator, and I'll get the information from you, and we can set up a time and a date, one of those 3 dates to sing a Valentine to your loved one.
Okay. Now, I think we ought to say that there is a cost for this, right?
Correct.
And how much is it?
It's $60.
Okay. And the $60 goes, of course, to the Morris Music Men, obviously.
Correct. It's we're a nonprofit organization. The whole society is nonprofit, and we it's one of our major fundraisers for the year.
And that's really a great way of doing it too. Over the years, have you increased the number of singing Valentines you do, or has it pretty much stayed the same over the course of the years?
It actually sort of depends on, like last year it was on a weekend, so it was a little bit less. During the week is better because people like to send it to their friends and family at work or at school.
Yeah.
Weekends, it's just last weekend actually was a holiday weekend, so it was kind of tough. A lot of people were away.
Now, when you guys have, I mean, I assume you have jobs, right? Or are you all retired?
For me, I work, but I always take these 2 or 3 days off every year just because it's so much fun. We have so much fun doing this. We go out and we try to make people happy, and this is our biggest way to make people happy.
There you go. And Rich, how about you?
I am retired.
You're retired, so you can take those days off, right?
That's correct.
Now, how about the other 2 in the quartet?
We actually have a number of quartets that go out to
Oh, you do?
to various
Okay.
places. Sure, because we cover the entire county, so we need to have a number of quartets that do this. And the men vary from being retired to being actively working, so they may need to take some little time off from work to fulfill the obligation for doing this.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm sure they're having a lot of fun doing it,
They
too,
sure
so that's
are.
good. Now, do you ever have, I mean, I'm sure you have times where you show up at a door and somebody is just totally surprised with this?
Most of the time, everybody's surprised.
Yeah, right.
Once in a while, I think we only had 1 or 2 refusals where people
Really?
didn't want to be sung to.
No fooling, yeah.
But it's usually great. Everybody's surprised when you're in somebody's office and you say, "Hey, we have a Singing Valentines," and there's a guy sitting there, and everybody's all their coworkers come in, and there's cameras snapping, and everybody
That's
watches.
very cool. Yeah, very cool. And you all wear tuxes
Correct.
and red ties.
Red
right?
ties, red cummerbunds.
There you go, man.
Pretty
Okay.
spiffy looking.
You guys do it all.
And bring the recipient a rose.
Yeah, and that's great too. Yeah, that is terrific. Well, it's a great idea. It really is. And my guests, Dave Sipple and Rich Patillo, they are members of the Morris Music Men. And by way of a close, because we're almost out of time here, and unfortunately, I wish we had time to talk to you a little more. Give us the phone number and very slowly the website if anybody would like to find out more about this and how they might do so.
Okay, the phone number is 973-625-2842, and the website is svdavid, D-A-V-I-D, Sipple, S-I-P-P-L-E, at gmail.com.
Great way to do some self-promoting fundraising, and that's a terrific idea. When's your next concert? Do you have a concert scheduled?
Well,
We actually had a concert on Sunday, and our annual show is in November. Our next concert is I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's not for a while yet.
It'll be a while. You got time.
we'll be singing for the ECLC, a charity organization in Chatham in April.
Terrific. All right, very
And,
good.
And if you follow us, we're on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to, we're at Morris Music Men, or go to our website, morrismusicmen.org.
Dave Sipple, Rich Patillo, thank you so much for being our guest.
Thank you.
Best wishes, and you can sing your way out there.
Thanks,
okay?
Dave.
All
Thanks,
right,
Dave.
Take
Thanks
care,
very much.
guys.
Appreciate you,
Thank
Dave.
you. All right, there you go. You could say I love you with a song, Singing Valentines on the Morris Music Men. And again, the email address is svdavid.sipple@gmail.com, or you can call 973-625-2842. That's local live.